Yo, what's going on, guys? Balte back. And today's been today's a really exciting one. So I found this out at work. You know, as all Dragon Ball fans of some sort, right? You've all seen the you've all seen the big Dragon Ball YouTubers react to it, but I was in the middle of work and I get a notification on YouTube. I'm just like, oh, you know, just my average notification, but it's from Nano because I play Dokkan, and I look at the title because I was just like not expecting anything, and then I see Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is real. I can't even like fathom because I've already spoiled myself with this, but it's just like it's not so much a reaction, but so more so of like an analysis or of what the community wants kind of thing. My hype for it is still here, but I can't really react because I mean I can't be screaming at work and it's nighttime now, so I can't be screaming or my family it's gonna be mad at me. But yeah, why not just let us check this out as like a video. I'm gonna just check it out.
It's a battle hour just for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go.
I mean, let's just establish like how long have like the community have been like asking for this, you know? Like all I would say, cuz I mean, I've only played the Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3 from the series, but it's just like everybody was a big fan. Like every Dragon Ball fan was a fan of Budokai Tenkaichi, like the Budokai Tenkaichi series. And speaking of GT and like all the characters, the roster. Actually, we'll go into this after. Clean. 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 That's clean. That is so clean. Oh my. Like I want to like just scream, but I can't. I can't. But like let's talk about it. Right? What makes the game so special? Right? What made Budokai Tenkaichi series so special? Well, basically everything, really. Like, it's like a 3D, like, fighting, you know, it's kind of like Raging Blast. And, like, I would almost say kind of like Xenoverse, but, like, not really Xenoverse. Obviously better than Xenoverse. What can I say? I'm a fan of Xenoverse, but I gotta say, it's not it. It's yeah. Man. Alright, let's talk about like what the community wants, right? As part of the community, right? What I'm expecting for it, no less, the roster is bigger than Budokai Tenkaichi 3. If not, I'm gonna be pissed. Honestly, because the reason why it was so special was because of the roster. Honestly, like, well, imagine playing. What are some characters you can't play nowadays? I mean, Xenoverse did it all. You know, Xenoverse, like, it's mainly because Xenoverse that's like kind of like captured the essence of Budokai Tenkaichi. But I mean, like, you get to play all kinds of characters ranging from like Dragon Ball all the way back from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT, and now they're adding Super. That's crazy. That's gonna be mad crazy. Let's see. Obviously, like the customizations and whatnot, right? Like the custom sets of your moves and stuff. That's a given. Like, I mean, the story mode, it's nothing like too special, but like it was also special at the same time, you know what I mean? But like every story mode of Dragon Ball, it goes through the whole story and whatever, right? I'm gonna expect like a shorter version maybe, or maybe they just keep it the same, you know? Like it'll still be fun. Oh, the in-game cutscenes though, those are clean. Those are nice. Man, I don't know. There's so much they can do though. There is really so much they can do. Like they can bring all kinds of characters ranging from like just Superman. Like they can finally bring Beerus and Whis. Freaking Universe 6, Universe 11. Like even like honestly all the universes, like all the characters that were like mentioned in like the show. It's crazy. This is crazy. I mean, at what point, you know? At like what point is like the limit to this game? It's just unlimited. Like they can do all kinds of stuff with this game. It's actually crazy what they can do with this game. Oh, let's talk about the graphics though. The updated graphics, right? It looks so. For the background, like, because I was thinking, okay, let me see. Because I was looking at that, right? The background, it looks so real and clean. It kind of reminded Jump Force for me. It would look real realistic. It looks like Jump Force for me. But obviously, like Goku in general is like a 3D CGI, right, type style. It's still like they're trying to keep it animated. Oh, I mean, obviously it's all animated, but like him is more like, you know, they're not putting like the characters as real, but like the background, like the environment is all 3D. That's clean. That's so clean. Oh my god, just imagine they fumbled this game. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. I mean, like, cause this game, like, people have been asking for this, you know? People have been asking for this for years. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Well, I mean, I guess that's all I could say, really. I mean, they've only shown, like, this much about it. Like, a new Budokai Tenkaichi begins. What can I say? What can we all say? Like, yeah. That's probably all gonna be it from me. We're gonna let Bandai do what they do. And hopefully we don't get a disappointment, you know, at the end of the day. I mean, it's a Dragon Ball game. No Dragon Ball game has been really disappointing, except for like some old ones, right? But like every year or every Dragon Ball game that has came out has been non-stop hype for like the Dragon Ball community, obviously because we love Dragon Ball. But like the community has grown because of how good the anime is, how good the games are, you know? But yeah, that's I guess that's my analysis on it, right? I mean, for me, it's just what I care about the most is probably just the roster. I mean, obviously not all I care about, right? Like, obviously the game has to played well. I kind of want to move away from the old Budokai Tenkaichi like fighting style, like the whole. I mean, it's not bad, right? But there's just so much. I mean, I'm more like I like fighters now. I mean, if you guys been on my live streams, like I live stream Dragon Ball Fighters, right? But at the end of the day, that's still like a 2.5D like style fighter. It's not like a 3D fly around, you know, an environment kind of fighter, like a arena, you know. So it won't be like fighters, but fighters did really well. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I can't fathom it. Like, it's unfathomable. Like, all of a sudden, like this year, 2023, just a banger of a video game just hits. Or like the trailer for this video game. Obviously, it's not. I don't know when it decides to come out, but like it's still, the footage shown is under development, right? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. It's probably not far down the road though, because our latest like Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball The Breakers, obviously isn't really doing well. It was a nice new concept, but you know, not all concepts work for like every genre, right? We like the more fighting type-esque style, whereas Dragon Ball The Breakers, I mean, I don't even have to play to know, but it's kind of like you hide and you run, unless you you know, grab, like, get all the stuff, like the equipment upgrades and whatnot to fight. It's not even much of a fight. So, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's what the Dragon Ball community is all about. Like, they like the fighting. That's why they're drawn toward the anime. And that's why they're drawn towards the game. It's all about the fighting, you know. All right. Well, that's gonna be it, guys. Only time will tell how good this game will be, and when it finally drops, I know all of us Dragon Ball fans are gonna hop on the game as quick as can be. I for sure am. I don't care. If it's gonna be $70, it's gonna be $70. Frick it. You know, it's a, like, I try to stay away from the $70 games, but you know, sometimes you just can't. You just can't. All right, I rambled on enough. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below, you know, what you guys are wanting from the game. You know, what you guys are expecting from the game, and let's hope at the end of the day we aren't disappointed, and let's hope at the end of the day that we all get something we all want. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here, and yeah, don't forget, stay safe, stay healthy. See you later.